moments, and his time on the stage is what still defines Charles and continues to drive him to do better. He credits his best friends for making him the man he is today and giving him the confidence to audition for this speech. Charles will be working on making a successful beginning to a film and theater career while he earns some money to go back to school in the fall of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, your graduation speaker for 2018 is Charles Roberts.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, class of 2018, to our last hurrah together in high school. Now, we've had many wins and losses over these 4-year careers, but I'm going to be honest, none of that matters anymore. See, we all have some sort of plan of where we're going from here, so what we have to hold on to are the memories that we have made that can take us back to a similar time when we're older. Memories of that on the sports field, where you might have made the game-winning touchdown, or you might have made the game-ending pitch in a softball game, or you got that new PR, swimming or running, where you used your athletic drive and love of competition to awe the audience. Memories of that on the stage, where you might have had to improv half a show, or you might have broken that set piece right before you went on, but you gave people a break from their normal lives for just a couple hours. Memories of that on the sidelines, where super fans would gather to bring a community together for nights, weeks, and months at a time. And memories of that on the page, where our singers and musicians would use their instruments and vocal abilities to lighten people's hearts. Now, you can say all of these are different paths, and to be completely honest, you're not wrong, but there's one thing that we all have in common here today. We're dreamers. You see, I truly believe that in life, people go through 3 different phases. We dream, we create, and we tell our stories. Now, these can overlap. There's no definitive switch between them. They can happen more than once, but all 3 will happen. So the question is, where do we, the class of 2018, go from here? Well, we're all moving on to the next phase of our lives, whether that's traveling to new lands like Paris or Brazil, or going to Harvard to become the next Supreme Court justice, or working in a warehouse and auditioning for movies until you get a break and until you have to go back to school. Now, don't get me wrong, we can dream, by all means. In fact, always dream. No good creation is ever successful without being called into question at least once. It's encouraging to dream. We're young and driven, so our time is now. But it's also our time to create a better world for our children and our younger siblings while we can. These last 18 years of our lives, we've been blessed enough to dream. And may I say, dream big. We all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different traditions and way of doing things. But for some reason, whether it's coincidence or on purpose, we were brought together. In this graduating class, there are friendships that will last a lifetime. There are froomies that are sitting by each other right now. And if you don't know what that means, parents, it's future roommates. I found that out a couple months ago. And there are some people that you may have regretted never reaching out to. It's sad but true. But my advice to you is to do it. There's a quote from American actor, filmmaker, and entertainer Shia LaBeouf. It goes something like this. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Really? Go out and tell your best friend who's been there for you by your side for these past 18 years how much you love them. Go out and forgive that friend that you had an argument last week, last year, beginning of freshman year. Go make up with them. Know that your time together right now is important, because you might not always have it. Be there for each other, and start working now to make your creations so it doesn't seem like a job, but it seems like a dream come true. These next couple steps in our lives, whether it be in the armed forces, going to college, or working, we can strive to build a better world for our siblings, our cousins, and our children. In the past 100 years alone, the amount of progress that this world has made in the way we think, the way we do things, and the way we invent is amazing. And we can thank our parents for that, we can, but it's not time for us to stop there. With the technology we have, leaps and bounds are so much more possible than they were before. And that's our opportunity. The class of 2018, Generation Z, to make the world better, to make the world happier, and more importantly, to make the world safer at an exponential rate. There are problems in this world, and some of them hit harder than others, but it's our duty to help create a better world for our next generation and to enjoy our creations with the time we're given. For our future doctors and nurses in the room, start studying diseases that you want to eradicate. For our future judges and lawyers, call into question the certain laws and procedures that you want to make more just. For our future actors and artists, start looking at the world differently to find your muse that will propel your aspirations. For our future teachers and social workers, fill yourself with the knowledge and patience that you'll need to help with these current issues and to prepare this next generation. We can still dream, but the sooner we work on our creations, the bigger we can dream, and the more we can inspire others to work on their dreams. And you can inspire people by just telling a story. It doesn't matter how small or big it is. You can make somebody laugh by telling them the awesome ping pong tournaments you had in Drew Hoffschwilly's basement. Or you can tug on their heartstrings and inspire them by talking about how our football team made Fort Zumwalt history. It doesn't matter the platforms you get, but use them. High school gave us plenty of platforms and aids that we were able to experiment and grow with. And college will be no different, I'm sure. But before we move on, let's thank a couple people. Our parents, who brought us in this world in hopes that we will love them as much as they love us. We thank you for your hard work just to give us clothes on our backs, shelter over our head, and food in our stomachs. Thank you for that opportunity. The best way we can thank you is to work hard these next couple years, get stable, and take care of you when you can't anymore. And then hopefully we'll have kids of our own and we can love them just as much as you loved us. And to our faculty, school board, teachers, thank you for never giving up on us and trying in just these 4 short years to see our dreams and visions and to create a vehicle for us to one day tell our stories. To the class of 2018, thank you for the inspiration. Keep dreaming, start creating, and I can't wait to hear your stories at our reunions. Thank you.